I'm going to work on a basket weave stitch for you all today, which is a very basic stitch for needle pointing. It's a difficult concept to grasp for many people, so I just wanted to take a little bit of time working on this stitch. So I have started doing the basket weave here. It is made up of individual tent stitches, and it is worked in the diagonal, and that is what makes it a basket weave stitch. So I am going to come down and I'm going to start working the next diagonal row. So I'm going to come up here. I'm going to cross over one intersection and do my tent stitch. And now I am going to move up in the diagonal and I am going to fill in these little gaps from the row above. Again, crossing over one intersection. And I'm going down in a shared hole from the stitched row above. Move this down just a little bit. Make sure it's not blurry. So you're going to come up. I'm moving up diagonally. Going down in that shared hole, just creating a single tent stitch. See? And as you can see, the stitch is being worked diagonally, which is what makes it a basket weave. I've got one more stitch and then I'm at the top. All right, so now I'm going to start my next row. I'm working down, so I'm going to go over one hole, do my tent stitch, crossing over one intersection, and now I'm going to work down diagonally. Come up, cross over one intersection, go in that shared hole, and go down. Sorry, I'm trying to keep my hand out of the camera. Cross over this intersection, go down in that shared hole. Cross that intersection. All of these stitches in the basket weave are a single tent stitch worked diagonally. And I am currently working with pepper pot silk, and I am also working on an 18 count mesh, which is smaller. 13 count mesh is a little bit larger, and then you can probably use a little bit of a thicker, puffier fiber. All right, so one more time to come back up. I'm going down to the next row, do my tent stitch, and I am now going to move up diagonally. And I will continue to move in that diagonal pattern. The next stitch would be here.